Hi and welcome back to Wigan Athletic. Here we are today, Tics Gaming, yes, it is Believe. And we come back today with a little bit of a problem. But please do, before we get into that, like, subscribe and get notified of all the uploads to the Wigan YouTube channel. And please do comment down below as well, it does help with that channel algorithm. Yes, we have a bit of an issue. Ryan Nyambe has broken his leg. He's out for 5 whole months. We did win 3-0 against Antwerp away, but after 4 minutes he broke his leg. We absolutely dominated the game, but it's an absolute bitter pill to take. And I just hope it's not going to affect the squad too much. But yes, other than the Nyambe injury, which, again, I say we won that game 3-0, but there was a few games before it. Manchester City, again, we've got their number now. A 1-1 draw, Haaland scoring for them. Makoko, our own goal machine, scoring for us. Sunderland took us to penalties, but we beat them in the third round of the EFL Cup. Leicester, a 2-0 victory. Say Antwerp, 3-0 victory. Arsenal, 2-0 victory. Absolutely flying in this game. And then a friendly, then Crystal Palace. A couple of 0-0 draws, yes. 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace. And then Dortmund. Tchouaméni got sent off in this game, so he doesn't play in the next Champions League games, but Brentford, a 4-1 victory. Like I said, we are absolutely flying currently, and we're straight in today. We're not hanging around. We're getting on with it. It's Chelsea today to start us off. Yes, 4th round of the EFL Cup. Henderson in goal. Ellison is the right back at the moment, and he's probably going to be the right back for a long time. Zanu, Anel. In fact, I'm not going to bring Zanu in. I'm going to bring Collins in there today, and he will be a central defender on defend. Anel, Ain't Nori. Gregira at the base, Tchouaméni, Shaughnessy, Fagulai, Adam Ida and Makoko. Shaughnessy really is turning into a world beater. Fagulai has got a bit of a problem with training at the moment, and we're a bit short in that position now that we've sold Karabakh. The media have been giving you a lot of credit. Go out there and put on a worthy display. That's motivated some of the boys. And here we are at home against Chelsea. Obviously spending a ton of money. And no different here, spending. They do seem to enjoy a good old spend. But they have put out a few different players. Is that 33-year-old Paul Pogba in midfield? Obviously he's going to score now, isn't he? That's the way it works. But Grogira's picked up an early booking. A shout of encourage. After those 20 minutes of football, Chelsea have had a couple of shots. We've had nothing. And here we go with a free kick on the edge of the box. Whistles wide. We have had absolutely nothing. Back to a balanced mentality for a minute, just to try and get hold of the ball. Would be good to actually have a shot before half time. Coming up to 30 minutes or so gone. We've had nothing. We have had absolutely nothing. A shout of fire up. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go before half time. Here we go. First chance we've had. Straight at the goalkeeper. And they're going to break, aren't they? They're going to break on us. Oh, hello. I thought that was a loose pass. Collins. Shaughnessy. To Ida. Makoko. Back to Anel. All the way back. And he's been robbed. He's been robbed. Oh, my goodness me, Anel. Arsenal want to sign you. The way I'm feeling at the moment, I'm going to blooming sell him. Oh, what a complete catastrophe. Aberration. That's not good. Fired the boys up. Pogba picked up a booking. That's great news. Now, ball in. Tchouaméni, first goal of the season. Stunning stuff. Jim, that's what we like to see. That's what we wanted. And my goodness me, he had one pop, hit the post, and then gets it in with his left foot. Cracking goal. Back on level terms just before half time. And that's a bit more like it. Right, here we go. I'm going to be a bit more conservative than what you're saying there, Rob. I think our shooting's not been good enough. That has motivated all of the boys. What's Anel doing? 6.4. I'm doing it. He's on a yellow card as well. You can't stop me. Zanyu, on you come. Ain't Nori's picked up an injury as well. Nagura, on you come. He's on the cover already, that's fine. Confirm those changes. Collins. Forward by Henderson. Shaughnessy picks up the ball, bursting through midfield. Gives it to Makoko. Makoko, one man to beat. Comes back. Ain't Nori still on the pitch? Why is he still on the pitch? Fagulite into Gregira. Shaughnessy! Robert Shaughnessy! What a goal! My goodness me, Jim. Oh my goodness me. What a player he is. Just what we signed him for. And what a strike this is. Gregira to Shaughnessy. Bang! Oh my word, Jim. That is one hell of a goal. Yes, we will make those changes we said about. We're also going to take Ida off, who's having an absolute shocker out there. Where is Surridge when you need him? There we go. 2-1 up. Half an hour or so to go. Balanced mentality. 20 minutes left now. Can we see this game through? Fagulite, he's dropped next game. 6.4 he's on. We are dropping Fagulite. That's a big call. It's going to happen. 10 minutes to go now. A shout of praise. It's probably too much, but it has pleased and composed a few of them. Makoko can make a change, can we? We had another change? That's 4 changes. Is there extra changes in the Carabao Cup I didn't know about? I don't understand. But we've done it. Well, boys and girls, we're into the next round. Great win for us. Everyone's inspired and motivated. Tchouaméni inspires Wigan. Wow. Wow, wow. Tchouaméni, great in front of goal. 3 days, Newcastle. It is the draw for the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. We'll do the automatic draw and see what comes out. Crystal Palace, Manchester City, all in there. Crystal Palace first out. West Ham gone. Norwich, this will be a nice one. Leeds. It's going to be Manchester City in it. Newcastle. Southampton. Here we was saying a minute ago that we've got Manchester City's number, and lo and behold, we've got Manchester City in the quarter-final. So here we go for the Newcastle game. Henderson in goal. Ellison, Collins, Zanyu comes in for an L. Didn't play well. He's dropped. Ain't Nori, Gregira, Tchouaméni, Shaughnessy. Aspin comes in for the dropped Fagulai, Ida and Makoko up top. Ida's had a bit of a talking to as well, so we'll see what happens with him. We've been on a good run lately. Pump the fists and let's get out there and impress me. Here we go. 5th place, 6th. Yes, it is. 10th goal of the season. And hopefully we can put on a performance today to show why we're up in the running for it. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Tete scores. Ref. They're running over to him to celebrate. I guess it's onside. It is onside. That is aberration. That's fired the boys up straight away. A poor, poor start against Newcastle. Aspin wins the ball back. Ida, Makoko, Tchouaméni, Shaughnessy gets it out to Ellison. Ellison gets to the byline, pulls it back to Tchouaméni. Ellison in again. Adam Ida. Aspin. Goodness me. Ain't Nori now. Aspin gets the ball in again. Adam Ida. Rubbish header. Could have said more, but I'm not going to. Oh my goodness me. Newcastle go top of the table with a win today. That just shows you how tight it is up there. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. That's fired them up. Aspin on a 7. He's taking this chance. And hopefully, well, you know, he might keep Fagulai out for a long, long time. We do like to give the youngsters a chance in this team. Makoko on a 6.4. Maybe we need to bring the old guy. Ymir back in. Sam Surridge, he's on the bench, raring to go. This isn't good. Bit of encouraging again. And just before half time, we don't want to go 2 down. Balance mentality. Oh my goodness me, Zanyu. What have you just done there, son? I don't know where he's walking to. They're all sort of... Yes, I was going to say, I don't know what you're thinking it's going to be. You could see plain as day what it was. Sergio Gomez makes it 2-0 before half-time. Oh, that's a poor, poor decision. Aspin's picked up a yellow card. So's Grigera. Everybody's anxious. And a bit... yeah. Shaughnessy a foul there as well. Half-time is here. Throw the water bottle. Terrible, sort yourselves out. You know what's coming. It's Champions League next. Of course it is. Every single time, a shout of encourage to get the boys back on motivated and on side. Shaughnessy having a shocker. Makoko having a shocker. Makoko, off you come for Surridge. Collins. Zanyu, another one not playing well. Anel, off you come. Confirm that change, please. Because we are not playing well at all. This is not how we expect to play if you want to win a Premier League or more, as the case may be. One more change to go. Grigera, possibly. Leave Shaughnessy sort himself out. Or fitness levels as well. Not good. Not good. And Henderson saves our blushes. Aspin now. Aspin, he's had a good game, but now he's struggling. Ain't Nori 1 away from the suspension. Not interested. Grigera, off you come, son. It will be for richer. For richer, for poorer. Encourage. Come on, boys. 2-0 down. Can we turn this around? Or is it going to be another goal for Newcastle? Henderson punches the ball out. I've not seen him do that before. I think it is 3. It's looking that way. Henderson will be blamed for the goal. Did punch. He did punch, and I've not seen him do that before. I don't even know if he's got punching ability in him. Tendency to punch 10. No, 14, sorry. Rushing out 10. Well, he certainly didn't rush out, and he certainly did punch it, so... We've had enough chances, but the shots on target have been dreadful. Champions League against Borussia Dortmund coming up. We need to up our game after this poor, poor result today. And there it is, a 3-0 defeat. Newcastle go top of the league. We stay 6th. Far from pleased with that. It has motivated the boys. I think the water bottle at half-time was what was required. Shaughnessy's developing. Look, you can see him. Everyone's disappointed. Team gets slammed. And here we go. 3 days' time. Borussia Dortmund. Well, yet again, Makoko wins Player of the Month. Not far behind him, Adam Ellison. So that's great news. This is a very interesting scenario. Adam Ida should be dropped by Ireland. He scored 33 goals in 45 caps. I know he's not playing very well for us, but Ireland dropping him? So here we go for the Dortmund game. Henderson in goal, Ellison, Collins, and Nell comes back in. Zanyu having a bit of a poor game, so he gets a reprieve because he's trained quite well. Ain't Nori, Grigera, Busquets comes in for the suspended Tchouaméni, Shaughnessy. CC comes into midfield. I think it's just a bit much for Aspin. Now, Fagulai, he's trained better, but not enough yet. Now, we're saying about Adam Ida. Surridge gets the nod today with Makoko up top. A great game today. Adam Karabakh, Bellingham. What more could you want? Fans turn up through thick and thin. Let's go and put on a performance for them. Home to Borussia Dortmund. Let's just see how they line up, shall we? And it is a Karabakh in behind a front two with Bellingham and Gravenberch. What a team this lot have got. Goodness me. Right. Let's do a job on them today, please. positive mentality. Currently, we're just outside of being in it. That's the problem. In fact, I think we need to be on a balanced mentality. Collins with a back heel. Ellison down that right-hand side. Cuts back inside. Gravenberch tries to get there, but doesn't. Shaughnessy to Makoko. CC. Ain't Nori. Makoko! Against his old team. 10th goal of the season. Makoko scores. Jim, what a way to start. 6 minutes on the clock. Bus gets involved. Shaughnessy to Makoko. Gives it to CC. Just moves it on nicely to Ain't Nori. And Makoko there to finish off. Lovely. Lovely finish indeed, Jim. Absolutely beautiful. 1-0 up. But it is a kick-off highlight. Oh, this is not what we want, please. Unless we're going to win it back. We are. Ellison now to Henderson. Collins, no more back heels, please. Anel, Gregira. CC, back to Henderson. Pumps the ball forward. Sam Surridge did sort of half win the ball. Ellison now down that right-hand side. Gregira forward. Makoko, he's in again. That would have been some way to score your second goal. My goodness me. From the kickoff, Ellison scoops the ball up. Takes the throw. Gregira. Ellison gets it back again. In. Sam Surridge. Oh, keeper makes a save. We are on top. We need to score while we're on top. Makoko swings that ball in. Gregira. Don't lose it there. Gives it to Ellison. I tell you what, the confidence they've got in Ellison to ping a ball at him like that, it's crazy. I know he is developing nicely, but he's still got such rubbish technicals. Makoko over the free kick. Goes top bins, but no chance. Keeper makes a save. Too far out. Makoko with the corner. Swings it in. Far post. Sam Surridge there, but doesn't quite get there. Anel, little burst of pace to make sure he wins the ball. This is a great, great first half of football so far. Dortmund have had their first shot. Took 30 minutes. Free kick. Makoko over it. Shaughnessy! Robert Shaughnessy! He is turning in to an absolute cracking player. Jim, what a header. By the Roy Keane-alike. He is cracking. What a header. I tell you, we have got one hell of a player on our hands. He's cost us £50 million, 100 on instalments and add-ons and all that sort of thing. But my word, he really is a player. And it's Dortmund now coming forward. Who was injured? Surely one of their players, not ours. Yes, it's one of theirs. Bellingham. Oh, Henderson, you've had a shocker. No point flexing your shoulder, son. And it wasn't even that shoulder you're flexing. For goodness sake. A shout of encourage after that. Half time, 2-1. I think we've definitely got another gear. That's the one. Henderson knows it as well. Henderson knows it. CC on a 6.7. Anel booked. I cannot get these centre-halves working this season. They're always booking them or something. Zanyu, on you come, son. CC, well, Fagulite, here you go, my boy. It's your chance. And Sam Surridge as well. Off you come for Risky. On you come, Risky. You've got a chance. Here it is. What would he rather be? Well, certainly wouldn't want to be a complete forward. I think. Didn't he want to be an advanced playmaker or something like that? An advanced forward, I think that's the one. 10 minutes to go. A shout of focus. That has pleased the players. 5 minutes to go now. Dortmund have definitely come back into this game. But this is going to put us top of the table for the Champions League. Come on! Beautiful stuff. What a result. What a result. Makoko shines. Karabakh suffers defeat. Didn't even see him. Didn't even know he was on the pitch. That is why we sold him. Right, here we go for the Southampton game. Henderson in goal. Ellison. Anel moves over to the right-hand side of the back two with Richer coming in as a ball-playing stopper. Ain't Nori, Gregira, Chouameni, Shaughnessy and Fagulai comes back into midfield as a Mazzala now. Surridge keeps his place and Makoko up top. Yes, away at 8th place Southampton. I think what we want to do is just get the Mazzala going again. That's what we're missing. I think that is the problem. We're trying to put round pegs in square holes. We do like a Mazzala on that left-hand side. So that's what we're going to do today. Fagulai, you got plenty of energy in you. Got plenty of pace and acceleration. So you can do it. But it is Southampton with the first highlight. That looked offside. The referee's having a look at it. Henderson's out again. He didn't even dive. Goal's been awarded. It's 1-0. That there is aberration. Let's fire the boys up. And here they go again. Southampton, who, like I said, who are 8th in the league currently. It has fired them up after that aberration. Richards had a booking. Shaughnessy's had a booking. What is wrong with that left-hand side defence? I do not know. And Ellison now, has he taken a knock? I'm not too sure, but that midfield is frustrated and anxious. Balance mentality, a shout of encourage. That should just get them on. There we go. Half an hour gone. It's Southampton with another highlight. And nearly with another goal. Come on, boys. This is where we need to change it up. Sam Surridge booked as well. 3 bookings in the first 21 minutes. Have we got... Get stuck in on. Stay on your feet. Maybe that's the problem with all these bookings. I didn't realise we were doing get stuck in. Henderson, 2-L, coming forward now, bringing the ball out of defence. Ellison now down that right-hand side. Cuts it back into Chouameni, who loses the ball. Who's just been called back up to France. Now, Southampton are in again, and this is a goal, surely. Noah Okafor has scored the second goal. Champions League hangover. You can Coco. Listen, what happened to him? Don't think he took a knock, but Richards having a shocker. What was that? Get your act together. Sort yourselves out. Second half of football. Gregira, 2-L, Richer. Henderson just pumps the ball forward. Makoko under it. What a touch. What control. Rubbish finish. We've had a couple of shots, finally. Now, what do we need to look at? We need to look at what's going on here, because this is not a great game of football. Not when we want to go winning Premier Leagues, it's not. And I can see issues if we don't change something in a minute. They are running us ragged. 2-on-1 out there. Still gets a cross in. Henderson does win the ball. Right, I think we need to... Henderson, why are you pumping it like that? But then, if you're going to win the ball, fair enough. Chouameni to Gregira. Fagulai. Ain't Nori now. Gets in. Makoko into the box. Byline. Cross back in. Chouameni onto the roof of the net. Early changes, I think. If they go 3 up. Beaten clear. Sam Surridge picks up the ball, but loses it. It's a throw-in. Right, changes. So 3 changes made. Ellison, Surridge and Richer off. Zanyu, Ida and Collins on. Here we go. Is this going to change anything around? Let's go attacking as well. A shout of encourage. Half an hour of football left. Another loss today puts us 6 points off West Ham, who are now top. It's a free kick to Faguli. We know he can hit them. Not today. Come on, lads. We need something else a bit different. This is not an acceptable performance, especially after Champions League. Faguli just dinks it in this time. But again, not good enough. Faguli gives it to Anel. Tchouameni, Anel again. Wrong players. Gregira, that's better. Someone who can pass the ball. Shaughnessy, he can get it going. Makoko gives it to Collins. He's not a right back, is he? But we haven't got no choice. Shaughnessy to Makoko. Faguli coming in. Penalty ref. This has got to be. Penalties given. Penalties given. That's the way. Now we can see the comeback on, surely. But we need to score this first of all. Beautiful, beautiful penalty by Makoko. Jim, that is one heck of a penalty. Just absolutely smashed it down the middle. Beautiful. Yes, indeed, Jim. Right, now a shout of demand more. 15 minutes to go. They are fired up. Gregira's frustrated. He's probably given all he can, but we need to do a bit more. A draw in a game where we certainly haven't deserved it. Collins to Ida. Collins again. Makoko can't get to the ball though. We get it back. Tchouameni. Zanyu. Faguli. Shaughnessy. Ida. Makoko's in. Makoko! Come on! Get in there, my boy. Jim, what a way to come back. Absolutely beautiful. You cannot fault the boys. They're just absolutely on it. Ida. Ball through. Makoko. Keeper dives. He just waits and sits him down. Lovely. 2-2. Can we shout and fire up for these last few minutes? They are fired up. They are motivated. Can we get a third? It would be nice. But to pull it back to 2-2, my word. Beautiful. Play like that every game. Play like that every game. Yes, Makoko inspires. Now we've got a 2-week break for internationals. And then it's Manchester United. Oh, lovely. Well, I think we knew this day was coming. And Jack Watmore wants to go out on loan. He's not happy that he's not getting first team football. One game in the Carabao Cup this season so far. And we're in the 8th of November. 2.5-star current ability now. We certainly don't want to lose him because I still want to try and keep as many of the Wigan boys as we can around. And there's not many. What have we got now? Ryan Nyambe, Watmore. I think that is the last two. So Nyambe with that broken leg as well. Has it really affected him? It's not done anything to him. Look, he's still an absolute beast. But unfortunately, Watmore just isn't quite there anymore. Right, here we go. Manchester United. Oh my goodness me. Then it's Champions League. Then we got Liverpool. Just doesn't get any more difficult. Henderson in goal. Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Ain't Nori. Gregira at the base. Tchouameni, Shaughnessy, Faguli, Adam Ida and Makoko up top. Let's go and do a job, shall we? Go out there and impress me. Pump the fists. They are motivated. Shaughnessy's aggressive. Oh, really? Well, kick-off highlight. Interesting. Ellison now. Down that right-hand side. Surrounded by Man United players. Ellison wins the ball. Ida gives it to Ellison. Ida through on goal. Ida! That was a chance. That was a huge chance. Gone begging. De Gea still in goal. Livramento playing for Man United. Cucurella playing for Man United. Camavinga. I'm just look at the state of this. Gakpo. Really? Gakpo playing for the place of Liverpool, playing for Man United? Get away with you. The aforementioned Gakpo. Oh no, we're diving in. They've hit the crossbar. Thankfully, Ain't Nori brings the ball away. A shout of encourage after 20 minutes or so. That's the only chance they've had. We've had 3, 2 on target. United have had nothing. And we haven't scored. Again, it's another team. Where are United? United are 4th in the league. We're out of the... Oh no, we're dropped down to 8th. Chelsea now. Look at the teams that are up there. Bagulai swings in that corner. Ida hits the crossbar now. Elliotson's twisted, but should be able to play on. What? Elliotson, this is the second game. Replacing with Richer. Let's do it. Let's do it just before half time. Or have we done it? Did we do it? Far from pleased with what I've seen. Shaughnessy's aggressive again. No, Ellioton didn't come off, but he says he's all right, so we're going to leave him there. We'll see what happens. Makoko not having his best game today. Livramento. Henderson against his old club, obviously. Just remembered that. What's he going to do with it now? Just pumps it every single time. Ida. He's turned the defender. Adam Ida. De Gea. There again. To thwart us. Makoko. Corner in. Anel. Chouameni. But there's De Gea. He is man of the match every single time he plays for United anyway, because he's the only person that saves them from anything. Grigera booked as well. Busquets, on you come, son. Now, Grigera. Oh, no. Thought that was going to be horrendous then. Ellioton coming down that right-hand side. Beats one. Gives it to Ida. Puts it through. But it's not Makoko. We've made the change and Surridge is on. Zanyu to Fagulai. Grigera. Why is he still on the pitch? Get him off. Booked on a 6.5 as well. Chouameni now. The French international. Ida gets Ellioton down that side. Ball in. Surridge. Oh, he's missed it. How has he missed it? Oh, goodness me. How has he missed it? Shaughnessy aggressive. Change for Aspin. Box to box. No, you're going to... In fact, yes, stick him as a box to box. 20 minutes to go. A shout of encourage. 13 shots to 2. We are being FM'd here. We are being FM'd. We're all over them. Just can't score. Let's go attacking. What could go wrong? Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to be FM'd. Football manager, behave. Cucurella down that left-hand side. All out. Goal. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. We'll go positive instead. A shout of encourage. Come on. 8 minutes to go. Fagulai with the free kick, sorry. Ain't Nori picks up the ball. Comes down that left-hand side. He knows what to do. Get to the byline. Put the cross in. Surridge. Ida. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside, isn't he? They're not celebrating or anything. The goals! Get in there, Jim! Oh my goodness me. This is one hell of a goal. How is he onside? How was he onside? I need to see it again. Jim, they're not going to show it. It was so blatantly onside, apparently. Balanced mentality. Haaland scored again for Man City. Ida. Ellioton puts the cross in. Sam Surridge. Even when they mistake, still De Gea saves their bacon. He must be man of the match, surely. Fagulai. Aspin puts the cross in now. Too much on it. Oh, come on. No, don't you dare. Don't you... Oh, Nell picks up the ball nicely. Just get clear. A shout. No. Instructions. Time waste. Ida to Ellioton. Busquets. Back to Anel. Has it gone through yet? No, it hasn't. Henderson. Out to Zanyu. Fagulai. Ain't Nori. Beautiful football. Look at us go. He is time wasting. Fagulai. He goes for the far corner. He's going to say offside, isn't he? It's a goal, surely. Jim's ready. Jim's ready. It is a goal. It's 2-0. Oh my word! Faguli puts the ball in. Ida, cracking header. Oh, beautiful stuff. That's what we like to see. A job done on United. Yes, make that tactical change. Absolutely wonderful. Ida at the double. 3 precious points that put us back up to 6th. 2 points off the top. Nice victory, well done. Ida inspires the victory. Oh man, what a result. I'm buzzing now. I'd be buzzing as well. Ida, man of the match. And now we've got a couple of days and we're playing Antwerp again. Here we go. Antwerp. This could seal our Champions League and all that business. So hopefully so today. Henderson in goal. Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Ain't Nori, Grugera at the base. Chouameni, Shaughnessy, Faguli, Ida and Makoko. Yep, same starting 11. Pick up where you left off last time out. That's the call. Play like we did against Man United and we'll have a bundle full of goals. Now, so Worth's still 3rd. We need a job today, don't we? My goodness me. We've got to beat Antwerp to have any chance. I thought we was up higher. Ellison wins the ball. Makoko to Faguli. Gives it to Anel. Zanyu, Faguli, Grugera. Lovely football. Ida into the box. Bit of skill. And Makoko, after 9 minutes, scores. In fact, it's an own goal. Oh, poor lad. Jim, I thought it was a little bit suspicious when I saw it first time. Ida, little bit of skill there. Look at that. In. What is a defender doing? Jim, don't take the mick. The poor lad, he fell over, brought the ball into his own net. That puts us to the top of the group. But it is going to come down to that final game against Sporting. Oh, that's going to be squeaky bum time. And currently 25 minutes on the clock. It is only 1. So we could do with another goal, really, just to make sure that the nerves are put to bed. Christensen out there again. Number 43 for them. I think he needs to have a little bit of a sort himself out. He's going to lose the ball, and he is, yes. Makoko in. Chouameni gives it back to Makoko. Is he going to give away a penalty or something crazy now? Chouameni, Ida, back in. Oh, Makoko, 13th goal of the season. Jim, this lot are useless, aren't they? My goodness me. There's not very often you play a team, but this lot really are dreadful. Keeper, what is he doing? Ida puts it across, somehow makes a save, but Makoko, slots. Yes, you got to say, they aren't that great, but you can only play against what's put in front of you and all that sort of thing. So, yeah. But we have only scored 2. Could do with a couple more, really. Makoko with the free kick. Why is he taking deep free kicks? I keep forgetting to look at why he's on free kicks. Ellison, Shaughnessy, Anel, Chouameni, Grugera into Makoko, wins the ball nicely but can't quite nod it down to the onrushing Faguli. Ball pump forward, Zanyu under it, lovely. Shaughnessy into Ida, Ida bursting through. Keeper does make a save this time. 11 shots, 9 on target. He certainly made some saves. Are Antwerp going to hit us? No, of course they're not. First chance they've had. And it goes over. Their goalkeeper on a 7.6. In fact, is he? No. Makoko is actually man of the match on a 7.8 at the moment. Half time is here. And I think we're capable of more. I would say we're probably more capable than anything. That has been a quietish half of football. Faguli with the free kick. Zanyu there to finish off with his first goal of the season. Jim, well, you know, you hit a free kick as well as that, and you've got a keeper who's on form, to be honest. But Zanyu, lovely finish for the centre half. Yes, agreed on that. That is rather nice. Faguli complacent out there, look. You're coming off, son. I'm not having complacency. Aspin, on you come, have a little run in the Champions League. And in fact, up front, I think we're going to bring off and change and bring Ritsky on. He can come on and have a run. He will be a poacher. No, what does he rather be? Was he advanced? Yes, advanced forward on attack. Let's stick him up there. Ida's in. Makoko goes wide. Puts the cross in. Ida. He gets his goal. But it's another own goal. The keeper this time. Oh, you got to feel sorry for them. Makoko puts the cross in. Ida wins the ball. Hits the post. Was it already over the line? It's debatable, I suppose, but yes, we will make those changes we had planned. One more change in the bag. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get the rest? Chouamani, I think, will get the rest. I think we'll give Richer a run in there. He says he can do it. Let's have a look at him. Give him half an hour of football, centre midfield. We'll see if we can cope with that sort of role. Now, Antwerp trying to do something, but Aspin wins the ball back. Puts in Makoko. Makoko was blocked off. Oh my goodness me. Jim. Oh, I think I've seen it all. The keeper on a 7.8 comes running out. All it do is pick the ball up. What? Jim, look. Like we said, you gotta just feel sorry for them. Poor lads. Yeah. Shaughnessy to Ellison. Aspin, can he get on the score sheet? Zanyu, Shaughnessy! He doesn't half hit him. Jim, this is the best goal of the game. Oh my goodness me. 6-0 up now. Aspin gives it to Grigera. Zanyu, Shaughnessy just gets a touch and just absolutely levers it. He certainly can hit a ball. When he hits it, it stays hit. Goalkeeper down now on a 6.7. Poor lad. Poor lad. Can we make any more changes? I don't think we can we? Champions League and all, not yet. Right, 20 minutes to go. It's Antwerp again. They are trying. They are tryers. You can say that to them. Oh, he's run around Ellison there. But Henderson just says thank you very much. I thought we were going to start an attack again. 26 shots, 17 on target. Makoko again with the free kick. Strangeness on that positive mentality. I think we will praise the boys with 10 minutes to go. Makoko to Risky out to Ain't Nori. Grigera, Aspin, Shaughnessy gets it out to Ellison on that right hand side. Puts the cross in and Risky. No. Doesn't get his goal. Would have been nice for him to pop in with a goal today. 2 own goals today, look. Dilly Dillon. Thomas Dilly Dillon. Oh, poor lad. But it is finished 6-0. 31 shots, 18 on target. My goodness me. Fagulai, worst player on the pitch, on a 6.8. That's not bad going. Great win for us. That puts us top of the table with 1 game to go against Sporting. So £2.39 million for that. Makoko gets man of the match again. And, hello, who is Kevin Standard? He is so we're favoured personnel with him, so that's great news. But he wants a better deal for Aspin. Because he's been playing so well, Aspin's on £4,200 a week. Okay, he's still only 2 stars though. Of that 5-star potential is the 18-year-old. What does he want? He wants to be a breakthrough prospect. That's fine. He wants 12 grand a week. All right, well, you're not having any appearance fee and you're not having any substitute rubbish. We'll give you 10 grand a week. We will give you a bit of lock-in bonus and we'll see what you like. We want 13 and a bit now, do you? How about 11 and a half? Thank you very much. Job done. Well, this is an interesting scenario. We've just told Faguli that he is no longer an important player. He is now a squad player. We went and had a chat. He's now happy because he holds us in the highest regard. Well, that's interesting. Liverpool in 3 days' time. And Aspen has signed that new deal as well. Right, Liverpool, here we go. And the team will be virtually the same as what we've just had out. Henderson in goal, Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Ain't-Nori, Gregira, Tchouameni, Shaughnessy, Faguli, Ida and Makoko up top. Let's go and beat Liverpool, shall we? Well, I'm going to go with the underdogs here. Go out there and put the performance in for the fans. They are motivated. They are raring to go. It's going to be an interesting one here at Anfield. It's never easy, but we know we can beat them. Makoko's got a red injury. Groin strain, potentially. Sam Surridge, on you come. And he will be that pressing forward. Oh my goodness me. This could be a massive, massive problem for us. If we lose him for any length of time, we really are in a problem. And there's Luis Diaz. He did look offside. I just hope he is. Goal checked, goal awarded. Of course it is. Every time Diaz, every time we play Liverpool, it's always Luis Diaz. Oh, I still can't get over that Makoko injury. Liverpool currently third. West Ham top of the league. But we are within touching distance. 7 points at the moment as it stands. One shot between both teams. Faguli picked up a card and he's arguing with the referee as well. What are you doing, son? There's been one shot, one on target in the first half an hour of this match. And we finally popped in with a couple of chances. Now we mean business. Let's go back to a balanced mentality. We know we do enjoy that a little bit better. Right. Come on. Half an hour gone. Encourage. Should I say half an hour? 40 minutes gone. This game is flying by. And Al's anxious on a booking as well now. Faguli. The boys are having a shocker. They are having a shocker. Throw the water bottle. Far from pleased with what I've seen. You've got to do it every so often. You've got to do it just to show who's boss. Faguli on a 6.2. Just to show who's boss. Aspin's got that new contract. On you come, son. A shout of encourage. And let's see what we can do. Half an hour to go. And now having an awful game. It will be for Collins. Collins will be that normal defender on defend. It's going to go no nonsense. He won't do that role. Ida, another one having an awful game. Oh, of course, Makoko had already come off. Oh, we've got nothing left. 15 minutes to go. A shout, that is it. Fire up. Is it going to fire them up? Is it going to fire them up? He's not doing it. They're motivated, but what is it the shout? Has the shout gone through? Come on, boys. Surely not a Diaz special to do it again. And it is Luis Diaz. How many times has that boy cost us? Unlucky. Just going to do the unlucky. We're 6th. We're 7 points off the top. And it's 3 to 6 weeks for Makoko. Leave to the physio. It's going to be 3 to 4 weeks. That is a real shame. Edged out of a tight game. A tight game. Look at that. Against Liverpool. Tight. Kelleher, man of the match. So frustrating. Chelsea now. 4 days' time. Right, here we go. It's time to play Chelsea. And We're just hopeful. Henderson, Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Ain't Nori. That back five have been awesome. Grigira, Tchouameni, Shaughnessy, Faguli. They've been pretty good. Ida and Surridge up top. Those pair have been awesome over the years. Let's see if they can do something together today. We have obviously got Wonder Kids on the bench that can come on and do a job today, so I'm just hopeful that we don't need them, but we can also put on a performance against Chelsea that will sort us out. Obviously, the old Chelsea is gone now. It's now Chelsea Ching Ching. Crazy amounts of money they're spending currently. I don't know if any of you boys and girls out there follow the Premier League much, but my goodness me, it's just disgusting. How financial fair play gone out the window. A shout of encourage after 24 minutes. We're down to 9th now. West Ham are flying currently. I don't know what they've got going on over there, but it is Chelsea. Kai Havertz, look. Oh. Some of these players. Henderson tips it over. Mason Mount denied a great goal, it said. Liverpool being beaten 2-0. Currently, that doesn't affect us today. We need to be affected by what's going on here. We've had far more of it. Better chances, better XG. We've not seen a highlight. Bit of encouragement just before half-time again. Where's our highlights? And it is half-time coming up now. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not happy with the performance out there. That's motivated all the boys. Right, here we go. Second half. Hopefully, something a bit better. Zanyu to Ain't Nori, Faguli, Shaughnessy, Tchouameni, forward, Sam Surridge. Get in there. Referee, go away. Get up the other way. That way. Go on. The goal's given. Jim. Oh my goodness me. What a start to the second half against Chelsea. Ching ching. Sam Surridge times his run to perfection and just slots it round the goalie. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. He just ran across the line. Lovely. Now, Adam Ida on a 6.6. You need to sort yourself out, son. Because we've got a wonder kid on the bench who wants your shirt. Coming up to 60 minutes. And Ain't Nori is... Something's happened. Something's happened to Ain't Nori. He's been playing so well of late. We're going to go in and make some changes. 3 changes made. Risky, Busquets, and Richie come on for Ain't Nori, Shaughnessy, and Adam Ida. Right. Let's see this game through if we can. Balanced mentality, a bit of focus, and a little bit of time wasting with 20 minutes to go, just to sort things out a little bit. Richie, what are you doing, son? I'm not sure. But some of the boys are pleased. They are composed and raring to go. 10 minutes to go. I think we're just going to do a bit of fire up. Mount swings in the corner, but it goes wide. They are overwhelmed. That's what we want. We want them to be sort of on the edge of their seats, thinking on their toes rather than being on their heels. I think that's the way to word it. This puts us back up to 6th place. What a win this will be. This sends a real message out to the rest of the Premier League. We are coming. Well done. Great victory. And I think next up is Brighton. So something a bit different. Sam Surridge, man of the match. It's nice to get Sam Surridge a man of the match. Take it home. Put it on his mantelpiece. Lovely stuff. Brighton in 3 days' time. So today we've got 9th placed. Brighton. Just 9th place. I thought it was going to be an easier game. Henderson in goal. Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Ain't Nori, Grigira, Tchouameni, Shaughnessy, Faguli, Ida and Surridge up top. It's the same starting 11. We've got to go again. Right, we're favourites. In fact, we're favourites here. Go out and play like it. That's the one. Ain't Nori's motivated. The boys are motivated. Today, A win today could put us second or third, fourth on goal difference. You know what I mean? Right up there. 10 minutes gone. A couple of chances each so far. Not a lot going on anywhere else. After this, it's the Champions League, and we've got to win that one. I was just going to do a shout. Ain't Nori to Grigera. Lovely turn. Ain't Nori. Shaughnessy! He only hits big ones. My goodness me, Jim. What a strike again. This boy, every goal is goal of the season contender. He's doing his own little portfolio himself. What a finish this is. My goodness me. Jim, you're completely right. Every one he hits is an absolute perler. This boy is just something else. What a player we've got on our hands. Currently up to 5th. That is great news. That's what we want to see today. Get up into that top 4 as soon as possible and try and claw in West Ham United. Didn't think I'd be saying that at the start of this season. Well, 40 minutes gone. Strikers are having a bit of a quiet game. Adam Ida, again, is not playing at his best. Whether we need to change things up slightly, I don't know. Anel, another one, not playing very well. I'm disappointed in what I've seen. Think he can do more. That has motivated the boys. And here we go. Are we actually doing the bring the ball out of defence? That's a good point. I think we turn that off. But no, we are still distribute. So no excuses, boys. Come on. Ain't Norris picked up a booking. Chouamani's not playing very well. Fagulai, again, not playing very well. It's just disappointing. Fagulai, off you come again, son. Jake Aspin, you've got another chance to prove your stuff in there. Anel. Collins, in you come. And you'll be playing as that central defender on defend. Should have been a goal for us again. Or should have been a goal for them, actually. I'm looking the wrong way. Henderson pumps the ball forward. Ida. Nowhere to be seen. I don't get it. I do not get it at the moment. Surridge, actually, is playing worse than him. Ida! Surridge has just set up Ida. What were we talking about? Jim. Yeah. Commentator's nightmare. Just as we were saying that these pair are just not at the races. Surridge wins the ball, gives it to Ida. Thank you very much. Well, yes, indeed. That means we got one more change. We could probably do it somewhere else. Maybe Ain't Nori can have a rest today. Give Nagura another run. Balanced mentality. A bit of praise. 2-0 up. They are delighted. And this is what we like to see just before we play a bit of Champions League football. We will be a bit more disciplined for these last 8 or so minutes. Are we going to win the ball back off 9th placed Brighton? Put us into the top 5 today. This will. Aspin. Stunning. Chouamani. Aspin. Oh, the boy. Here he is. Jake Aspin. Jim. He's arrived. What a goal. What play. He wins the ball back. Pure determination in midfield. Gives it to Ida. Ida. Chouamani. First time ball to Aspin. One touch. Goal. Beautiful stuff. He looks to the heavens. He goes off charging around. What a goal for the youngster. And Fagulai could be out of the team. What a save by Henderson. What a save. Goal line rubbish. Get away with you. Just don't bother with it. That's the key. 7 shots they've had. We've had 11. They've only hit the target once, where we've hit the target 8 times. That there is a beautiful win. Puts us up into 5th place. Great win for us, boys. Now it's time to secure a Champions League spot. Well, this could be a problem for the Everton game. Aintnori, Gregira and Shaughnessy all picked up bookings at the same time and will all miss the Everton game. Goodness me. Sporting next. And it's not as if we don't play Liverpool enough as it is. Third round draws come round. We've got Liverpool. Third round! We are making one change after that last performance. Henderson, Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Aintnori, Gregira, Tushimani, Shaughnessy. Aspin comes into that role for the misfiring Bagulai, Ida and Surridge up top. I'm pretty certain I just called him Tushimani again, didn't I? It's Chouamani. The pundits, no. Pressure's all on them. They've got everything to lose. Go and cause an upset. That's the call today. Sporting. 4-4-2. This will be an interesting one. Marcus Edwards playing for Sporting still. I just would like to think, a draw would do today. That's the call, hopefully. Even a draw would do. We have gone balanced. Aspin with the free kick. Sam Surridge. Is it? Could it? Is it? Will it? Maybe? Opening 2 minutes. Disallowed. Shame. Did look like a goal, but you never can be too sure. If Antwerp could do a job on Dortmund, that's not going to happen. In fact, there we go. It's not going to happen. It's already not happening. Dortmund 1-0 up already. Now, we need to keep this lot at bay. Please. I don't want to be missing out on Champions League football because it's a big... That's offside. Ref, yes, thank you very much. Linesman's got his flag up. A shout of encourage after 13 minutes. Right, they are fired up. They are motivated. Aspin on a 6.8. That's what we needed. Anel, 6.8 as well. Oh, it's a joy to watch. Positive mentality for 20 minutes. Another shout of encourage. Come on, boys, bit more positive. Let's go. We've not had a shot. Draw will do. Antwerp have equalised against Dortmund. Unbelievable scenes here. Sporting are thinking, if we can get a win and Dortmund had just gone at the other end and scored again. Frustrating. Ugh. But coming up to half time, 0-0. That will do us for the minute. We can do better. Shaughnessy is rather aggressive again. It's onto the roof of the net. Every time I see them have a chance, a shout of encourage has fired them up. Aintnori's uninterested. Sam Surridge is having a shocker. Off you come, son. 4. Risky. On you come. Yes, as the advance forward. Ellison's taken... It's given everything. Collins, on you come then. Yes, I agree there. That is fair enough. Nice strong boy there. Shaughnessy. Adam Ida having a shocker as well. Gregira. Oh, Richie coming on for Aintnori. 20 minutes to go. A bit of encouragement. All changes made. Gregira's nervous. I don't know why. 10 minutes. All we need is to just see the game through for a draw. And we're into the knockout stages. Dortmund now 6-1 up against Antwerp. It's just embarrassing. And here we go. A 0-0 draw. It is. We said draw. We've got a draw. That will do. Now, very satisfied. Very satisfied. Now we've got to see who we're going to get in the knockout rounds. And we'll have to do it without Shaughnessy and Anel, who have both picked up cards and will miss the first round, first leg. Oh, goodness me. Well, we've just had our youth intake preview. And apparently there's an A-star defensive midfielder. So that's great news. But the recommendation is it's a poor intake. Don't expect much from anything you see. Beautiful. Well, here we go for the Everton game, which will be the last game of this episode. Henderson in goal, Ellison, Anel, Collins comes in, Richer at left back for the suspended Ain't Nori, Busquets, Tchouaméni, Fagulai, Aspin, Ida, and Risky up top. Suspended Ain't Nori, suspended Gregira, suspended Shaughnessy. Unbelievable. We've been on a good run lately. Keep on impressing me. Everyone's virtually motivated. Everyone's raring to go. Everyone wants to pick up 3 points against 14th place Arsenal. Finally, a team in the bottom half of the division. It's taken the whole episode. We've played the whole of this teams. We've not played anyone down the bottom. Let's get after this lot. Encourage. Come on. Let's go attacking, actually. Bramley Moordock. We want some goals. But not up that end. Come on. Come on. Thank you very much. Get it away. Keep it away. Anel gets it away. Aspin trying to get to the ball but can't. It is Everton coming forward. Ball is away again. But what are we doing? Where is everyone? Midfield is all over the place. We've got players who haven't played a lot of football, obviously. Starting games. Henderson to Collins. Busquets hasn't played deep line playmaker or in there for quite a while. Risky. He's in. Risky's in. He's at the post. What has that boy got to do to score a goal? He curled it around. Oh, poor lad. A shout of encourage. Balance there. Positive mentality. 28 minutes gone. Literally 2 shots in the first half an hour of the game. Everton are boring the pants off us, as they always do. Oh. Risky wins the ball, but it comes back out to an Everton player. It's saved by Henderson. Post stand himself sort of got something on it. 37 minutes gone. Bergwijn with the corner. It's blasted away. A couple of shots each now. Nothing really from us, but we need to start seeing something. Fagulai swings it in. Tchouaméni. Over the bar. Right, come on. Coming up to half time now. Richer's picked up a yellow card. And there is Richer. Risky. Risky down that left hand side. Risky digs the cross out. Ida wins the ball, but it's just a powder puff header from outside the box in the end of the day. And it is tipping down at Bramley Moor. That is far from pleased from what I've seen. I was going to throw the water bottle, but I wasn't too far off, I tell you. Aspin not having the best game out there today. Ooh. Cece, on you come, son. Fagulai with the free kick. It's in. Risky. Surely. Give him the goal, for goodness sake. Don't you dare disallow this. Goals awarded, Jim. Do that tactical change. Fagulai whips it in. Ida, Risky at the far post. Lovely stuff. I think that's his first goal for the club. 1-0 up. That is what we like to see. Tchouaméni. Off you come for who? Ooh. Luis Eduardo, I think. Comes in from the reserves and gets a run out today. Ida, off you come as well for Sam Surridge. Confirm those changes. 20 minutes to go. Ellison, I missed him. Goodness me, he's flat out on his back again. Balanced mentality. Just need to lower the tempo. Lower the tempo. 10 minutes to go. Frankie Lampard still in charge of Everton. Will he be by the time this video comes out? I don't think so, somehow. Goodness me. Richer to Risky. Back to Richer. Into CC. Loses the ball. Everton have the ball. No, thank you. Brenner trying to break forward for Everton. Don't you dare! We played a team from down the bottom half of the table, and it's cost us for the first time a shout of beration. Don't time waste. Get the tempo up. There's 4 minutes of added on time. Are we going to come unstuck against Everton? We are at Bramley Moor Dock. We've come unstuck. Expect to see you all in training tomorrow. That has motivated the boys. Luis Eduardo makes his debut. The Champions League and all is days away. Henderson says, I'm furious. You can say that again. For goodness me. We'll be back after a few games. Liverpool again, third round of the FA Cup. We're probably not going to show you that. We'll come back in around here. Leeds, I suspect. Or find out when around... in fact, there it is. Look, Champions League knockout. So it will be Leeds we'll be back in for. Well, boys and girls, we will see in the next episode who we draw in the Champions League. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please do comment down below. Smash those thumbs as well. And get over to Twitter and start following. Because there's so much to see, so much to do. And don't forget, follow myself on the Prisk channel. Just type in Prisk into Google. I'll pop up. See you next time out. Goodbye.